Yeah. Is it on now?
Hey, we're on. Evening, guys. What a carry on. Well, we've been stood here for how long? We've been stood here for, Tom?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. It's been absolutely chucking it down. It's finally stopped raining and we couldn't get the internet to work, so we've just missed the EasyJet. And EasyJet's just taken off. I think that was a Newcastle divert as well. We've missed it by seconds, can you believe it? So yeah, welcome to Leeds. Different location, we're up at Abeam Taxiway Delta. And we are shooting through the fence tonight, I'm afraid, so the camera work is going to be dodgy. Very dodgy, yeah. So we've positioned the camera the best we can. So we will be able to get shots of the parked aircraft. We know there's not many movements this evening, so that's why we came down here. So we will actually, once the whizzers come in, we'll be able to zoom in on the whizzers and watch the people getting on and off. But as for the actual runway action, it's going to be a bit tricky through the fence, so you'll have to bear with us on that one. Yeah, Tom's saying it's going to be a bit slanted. I'm sure we can deal with it, can't we? In fact, we'll have a little pan round and just to show you where we are. That's the runway, looking down runway 32. That's yeah, it does tilt because we've had to bend the tripod right forward up against the fence. Don't worry about it, Tom. It's he's stressing his lad, aren't you? So we've got the Aer Lingus just pushing back now. We've also got a Ryanair pushing back. Is that the other Newcastle divert? I'm not sure. We've got two Ryanairs in at the moment. One's on stand and one's pushing back. Quite a wet runway at the moment. The EasyJet just took off. A lot of spray came up. So I think we're in for 3 whizzers tonight. I think there should be 4, but one's really delayed. And we think, we're not sure, but I think one of the whizzers is in the retro scheme, unless it's been painted up. Right, let's have a look at the chat. See who's in the chat. Blimey, a lot of people in the chat. So good evening, everybody. Good evening to the mods. Sam's Planes and Trains is back. How did your holiday go, Sam? And Marjolaine, hello to you. Midnight Star, good evening. Alexandra Wood, hello. Papa Kilo, how you doing, pal? Trevor Smith, how are you doing? Says the Battle of Britain Memorial flight's been cancelled this weekend. wonderful walks, and Danny Rumsey, good evening to you too. Atta57, hello. Plane spotting Mike in Liverpool, watching 3 streams at once, nothing wrong with that. Richard Jones and David Palfreyman, how are you doing? And Patrick Corsack. Patrick, we got your message about your grandma being on the flight from, was it Krakow? Coming in on Jet 2 at 9 o'clock-ish. We should, all being well, catch her landing. We've got both Ryanair's pushing back as well now. Abu, hello to you. And hello Martin Naylor. Tony Christie, Gillian Newhill, hello. Kathy Spotter, how are you doing? Oh, the Aer Lingus is taking it short. So like I say, we're shooting through the fence this evening, so Tom's really going to struggle with following these. So go easy on him tonight. It's more of a watching the terminal stream tonight, I'm afraid. Jamie Pickles and John Driscoll, how are you doing? Whirl MC, hello to you. Mike Blunt, hello. Mario Paramedic, hello. Steve Rogers, how are you doing? Seb and Andrew Dixon, hello. Dickinson, sorry. David Houghton, hello. Not on Ryanair. Just move it somehow. Oh. Kitty B and Sadie X, hello. Linda, hello to you. And the Newcastle guy, hello. What happened up at Newcastle this evening then? Something must have happened to get the diverts. John Sharp, hello. And anybody else that I might have missed in the chat there. Good evening, everyone. So we've got 2 Ryanair's taxiing out now. So the first Ryanair is going back up to Newcastle. And the second one is outbound to Warsaw. A Citation had undercarriage problems and blocked the runway up at Newcastle. Oh, thank you, Trev. Erez Mendelssohn in Tel Aviv. Good evening. Not every day you see two Ryanairs down at the bottom of the runway together. And once these two depart, that will leave one solitary aircraft on the apron. One Jet 2, 737. On stand 1. Apart from that, the ramp is empty. Dennis Sarpong, hello to you. So yeah, this location would be absolutely fantastic if we could somehow get over the fence. We need to be about 9 foot tall, Tom, then we'll be alright. Stilts. We'll buy some stilts.
Yeah, that would work.
That's strange. Why didn't you just go behind the other one? So this is the one to Warsaw. Has the runway dried up a bit, or are we going to get plenty of spray? Here we go. Raymond Challoner, hello to you. Wow, not much spray. That is amazing how quickly that runway's dried. Oh, picking up a bit now. Rotate. Anthony Gray, hello to you. Yeah, it's not very quickly. Actually, I don't know. Passengers on it. It should have been on it. Okay, here comes the next Ryanair. So this is nipping up to Newcastle. So close. Yeah, if you have just joined us, like I say, we're shooting through the fence tonight, so it's a bit of a struggle. Linda says it's raining in York as well. It's actually stopped at the moment here. We checked the weather forecast before we set off and it said a little bit of drizzle. We got here and it was torrential. What are you doing, Tom?
Just trying to fix this tripod.
Tom's just tinkering with the tripod. You're not happy, are you?
No. Still not right.
No, we'll just have to deal with it tonight. It's yeah, we can't actually have the tripod level because it's got to push forward up against the fence. No, it's not the best of places, but trial and error. It will do for tonight. Talking of tonight, we have a 20-minute movie premiere. It's due at 10 o'clock. I've scheduled it for 10 o'clock and it's action from Wednesday. We didn't do a stream here on Wednesday night. We did come and we filmed instead. And very close to this location, just a bit further round by the piano keys of Runway 32. Did a bit of filming up there. We got lots of good action. We got the Buzz, Wizz, Freebirds. What else did we get, Tom?
Buzz.
Louder. And a very nice American bizjet as well, a Citation 10. I was lucky to see that. Plus the usual. So that is all coming up at 10 o'clock. So if you'd like to tune into that one after this stream, that would be very nice. And it's as it's set as a premiere, it does mean the chat is open, so you can chat in it as well. Like I say, it's short and sweet. It's about 20 minutes, but it'd be nice to have your company. And Roy J. Orlemans, hello to you, across in Holland. And Danny Jones, how are you doing, Danny? Says he's shared the link on Yorkshire Spotters. Thank you very much. And the usual plug, if you want in the aviation movements for Leeds, Yorkshire Spotters, it's the place to be. And Tim Paley, hello to you. Jill Rogers, how are you doing? John Sharp, hello. Oh, Patrick's going on the helicopter tomorrow. Wow. I hope you have a good time, Patrick. Do you know what type you're going in this time? I think you went in the Jet Ranger last time, didn't you? Sam's Planes and Trains said I had a fantastic holiday. What was the weather like down there, Sam? Would imagine in June it was pretty good. In fact, it was quite nice in, when did we go to Canaries, Tom? March?
Just at the start of March.
Start of March, and it was fairly hot then. Two hours. Fine. And where's Patrick's grandma? Two. Just over. Now we're just looking on flight radar. Patrick's grandma is just about to start passing over the North Sea, just north of Amsterdam, or the west coast of Holland.
So we're going to get 4 around about the same time.
So Tom says we're getting 4 arrivals at around about the same time once they come. I think the 2 Wizzers are also due about that time. The third Wizz is, what, is it 2 hours away? A lot of delays on the Wizzers lately.
I checked you from Krakow in 45 minutes. The Wizz from Bucharest in 50 minutes. Another Wizz from Krakow in 15 minutes. And
30 to 35 degrees every day, wow. That is nice and warm. We did have a couple of days here where it got up to nearly up to the 30 mark, and I did not like it at all. I like it on holiday when you've got your shorts and t-shirt on and you can jump in and out of the pool, but when you're at work, it's horrible. Oh, Tom's telling me there's nothing for another half an hour or so, so a good time to put the kettle on. So the next arrivals are a Ryanair from Parma, Patrick's grandma from Warsaw, is it Warsaw? Krakow, that's it. And the Wizz Air 320 from Bucharest, and a Wizz Air 321 from Krakow. There's a BizJet on multi-flight. Just the one. Looks like maybe a little Phenom. See if you can get a number off that Phenom in a minute. Blind spotting, Mike. Yeah, cheers for that. Better late than never. Yeah, the alternative was sitting in and watching telly this evening. Well, didn't fancy that. Danny says, is it G Happa? It could be actually. It's a black engines and a black tail, white fuselage. See if you can get reg off it, Tom. Sorry, try. Let's have a quick look.
I can't.
Why?
I can't. It'll be upside down.
Okay. Stuart Lawson, hello to you. Says, is it still a bit on the rough side up here? It's somebody's been down with a strimmer, so it's not massively overgrown. And there's, believe it or not, there's still a muddy section. After all this dry, hot weather we've had, there's still a big bog. But yeah, 90% of it's fine. It was definitely a lot busier than this on Wednesday night. I think Wednesday evening does seem to be the best evening at the moment. It's not overly busy, but plenty of variation. Dan Derby, hello to you. Karen Hay, hello. And Mush, hello to you. So like I say, it's going to be quiet for a wee while we wait these arrivals. No, it's not the best place, is it? I wish I could show you guys our setup at the moment. I've actually bent 2 branches off a tree right across to the fence and balanced an umbrella between the 2 branches and balanced a plastic bag between the 2 branches just to make a little shelter. We've attached a jumper to the fence to go across the top of the camera to keep the camera dry. I hope nobody comes walking past, they'll think we're balmy. Linda says, any foxes tonight? Not seen any, Linda. Although the The grass has not been cut up at this end of the airfield, so I think we've struggled to see them. Gin Webb, hello. Here comes the checker. He's the only action we've got at the moment. What's he seen? Going round in circles. Oh, let's go round again. Wonderful walks as improvised camping, it sure is. It's working though. All we need now is a little barbecue and get some sausages on. Alexander Elliott! Hiya pal, how you doing? And Jamie Kitson, hello to you. And Alexander, if you're wondering where we are and what we're up to, we're up at the other end of the airport tonight, shooting through a fence, I'm afraid. But, pardon? Alexander's been sorting presents for his sister's birthday. Well, wish her a happy birthday from us. So Patrick's grandma is halfway across the North Sea. It looks like that will be our next arrival, Patrick. It's looking like about half an hour. And then we've got the two Wizzers behind that, and a Ryanair. And then a third Wizz, which is due about 10 o'clock. So I'm not sure if we'll get that one. I think that's the one in the retro scheme as well, unless it's been painted. I think Danny Jones might know, or Trevor Smith. Jamie says managed to stay dry. Not quite. Yeah, it just absolutely threw it down for about 20 minutes. Fingers crossed it has passed. The skies are very grey. Not too cold though, it's about 17 degrees. Patrick says he's coming up to the airport to pick up his grandma. And Trevor says the Wizz from Bucharest is a first visit. Wow, H-A-L-W-U. Is that one of the first two to arrive, Patrick? Trevor, sorry. Ken G, a big waving hand back at you. How you doing? Danny Jones says we need an American biz. There was, when we came on Wednesday, there was a very nice American Gulfstream 650 parked up on multi-flight. That was very nice to see. Got some clips of that on the premiere at 10 o'clock. There was also an American Citation 10. We did actually catch that taking off. So like I say, 10 o'clock. It's scheduled as a premiere for that one. 20-minute stream. Or video, should we say. Willie 1590, hello. And Mush is missing his Yorkshire fish and chips. They're not very good down in Bolton then. Must admit, I do like my fish and chips every now and then. Midnight Star says we've scrapped some mushy peas. Mushy peas on fish? Oh no. No. Just salt and vinegar. Curry sauce? Yeah, curry sauce for the chips, but not the fish. Making me feel hungry, is this? Now my man travels, Bob. It looks like he's down in Lanzarote now. How are you doing? Sweltering down there, I would imagine. So how's the holiday going, Bob? I think, did he fly yesterday, Tom? Was it yesterday? I think he went to yesterday. Or was it today? Can't remember. Barbara Moore, gravy. Ooh. With fish? No, 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 no. Oh. Who said gravy then? Who said gravy? Dave Gardner, hello, how are you doing? Daniel Gibson, hello to you. Bob went down yesterday. I hope you have a fantastic time, Bob. Whereabouts are you staying? It's just a light waft of wind tonight. Must be just favouring runway 14. Yep, and this aircraft we're looking at now is the only aircraft on the ramp. So the one good thing for Patrick's grandma, when she arrives, she'll be straight through. I wouldn't imagine there'll be any queues. The only aircraft. Why? Well, if it goes down there, see if it goes past, innit? It's good. Michael Plummer, hello to you. Bob staying down in Puerto del Carmen. That's, I think you can still see the aircraft arriving from there, can't you? Out over the sea. No, we stayed in Matagorda. Matagorda's next to the airport. you've got the airport, then Matagorda, then Los Posios, and then Puerto del Carmen, if I remember rightly. Nice walk onto the airport from there, Bob. Yeah. When we went, we stayed in the Beatrice. That's not a bad little hotel, right next to the airport. Got some pretty good views from the pool. The Wing Watcher. Hello, how are you doing? And TTA, Sam. Sam's with us. How are you doing, Sam? CK, hello to you. Danny says it's busier at Humberside at the moment. Yeah, I think everywhere's busier at the moment. Don't worry, Patrick's grandma is coming to save the day. Dave says we've got 6 planes coming. Thank goodness. Sam's Planes and Trains is back. Welcome back, Sam. Eli, hello to you. Oh, the Wing Watcher just got back from Cologne. Wow, was that a spotting trip? Huh? Swallow. Probably take that down now. Mush says, what part of Yorkshire are we from? Near Keighley. Up on the... up in Oakworth, above Keighley. Small little village on top of the hill. these arrivals are starting to get a bit closer now. TTE says he's not streaming tomorrow. I hope you have a nice day at your, what's this here, summer fair? Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going down to Manchester tomorrow. Probably, well, we're thinking of Sunday, but we're looking at the weather forecast and it's not looking overly great. So, we will see. We will see. Wing Watcher had thunderstorms. Didn't have speedos with him. And Sam, if you're interested, we've got a little premiere scheduled for 10 o'clock tonight from Wednesday up here at Leeds. There's a few nice movements in, a couple of biz jets, Freebird, Lauda, Buzz.
4 aircrafts in the next 25 minutes.
Tom's telling me the 4 aircraft are in about, how far?
25 minutes.
4 aircraft within the next 15 to 25 minutes. I've never known Leeds this quiet. This is crazy. Oh, we have blue flashing lights. Where's he going? Fire engines as well. Stuart Lawson says he used to referee at Oakworth. That is where Tom plays his football, Oakworth Juniors. Up on the Bronte playing fields. Yeah, brave man refereeing. They do get some stick up there. Trev Leon, hello. So what's going on here then? There's some kind of exercise. Oh, Danny says it won't be on the Shorts 360, it's gone. When did that go, Danny? That used to be in the Fireground, didn't it?
When did that go?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just did.
Tim Trainer, good evening to you. Jones last year. Yeah.
Jet 2 is 10 minutes away now.
Yes, I think the old Shorts 360 was an old Aer Lingus machine that was down on the fire ground. EIBPD, if I remember rightly. Eli says, why is it so quiet? I know, summer as well. Don't worry, yeah, it's Friday, isn't it? Don't worry, we've got a few planes coming. Jet 2, Ryanair, and 2 Wizzers to start with. So like I say, we are shooting through the fence tonight, so Tom's saying we're going to struggle to film them actually while they're vacating the runway onto taxiway Delta. It might be a bit of a struggle for us to film that one, but we should be able to see them land and then taxi on to stand. Danny says, didn't it crash at Sheffield? Oof, absolutely no idea. The old Aer Lingus. Shots 360, but it used to be down there. Papa Kilo says, should have brought some snips. Ah, for the some wire cutters. Yeah. I think we'd have some blue lights flying up in this direction then. We'll take this down, brother.
No.
You sure? Well, while it's quiet, I'll just take this opportunity to plug a few things in. Registered.
5 minutes out now.
Which one is it? Right. So we're just looking on a flight radar. The Jet 2 with Patrick's grandma on it is just a few minutes out now. And then it looks like the Ryanair's behind that, and then the two Wizzers. Looks like the Wizz A320 will be first. And then the A321. No Neos tonight. And Bob's off out for a meal. Have a nice evening, Bob. See you later. And TTA wondering when to stream down at Tenerife. Yeah, you want to catch them condors. Hopefully with the in the deck chair colour schemes. I love them. Yeah, I think Tenerife gets a United as well. 757 United, Tom's telling me.
Try stream that.
Jennifer Wright, hello to you. Danny says, let's put the bets on who's going to miss Delta. I think everyone's going to make Delta. That's my prediction. Patrick's quiet in the chat. I guess he's left to pick his grandma up. And Alexander Elliott, wow, thank you very much. Gifting 10 memberships. Incredible, thank you so much. So yeah, give Alexander a big thank you if you've got one of them memberships. That's mega kind of him. Cheers, pal, that's really appreciated. Joshua Slide, hello to you. Says, what's happening with GDFN? Is that the one we're looking at now? That's on stand 1. I think somebody said that had gone tech. And TTE says his sister's at the Year 11 prom. I didn't even know you had a sister. Yeah, point your camera that way. So it's going to pop below the clouds in a second. So the arriving Jet 2 is not broke below the cloud yet. Like I say, yeah, we are shooting through the fence, so as soon as we see it, we'll turn and have a look. Jason Caddick, hello. A midnight star, see you later. You're leaving just before the planes come. Take care. Right. Well, the first aircraft has just come through the clouds now. But yeah, like I say, this is through the fence, so bear with us. We're going to really struggle with this one until it gets a little bit closer. That works, it's self-leveling. You know what I mean? It's levelled itself. That's it. Pardon me. Jamie says, is it possible to film further up on the hill? We did try that before, but the further back you go, Jamie, there's trees all blocking the view here, there and everywhere. So, yeah, believe you me, we've tried every single location around here. It's a bit of a nightmare. Hence, that's why we did a movie on Wednesday, just to test it out. So here comes Patrick's grandma. It's coming over the threshold now. Hit the brakes. Tom's stressing about the camera work, but don't worry about it, Tom. There's not what you can do. It's just Poiter Huzzah, good evening to you. Ooh, this is a longer landing. I think this one might miss Delta. Wow, hit the brakes! Yes, he's just missed it. My God, he really braked hard. So yeah, once again, apologies for shooting through the fence. It's pretty much impossible to film to the right.
It's pretty much impossible.
Well, it is impossible, yeah. Maybe he'll go through the back.
It doesn't matter if it's tilted. Doesn't matter.
It does make a very bad angle when we try and tilt round to this side, but needs must. Wizz is on finals. And David Hill, hello to you. Says liking the new position even though it's not perfect. No, it's not perfect at all, but it is a good location. Probably not for streaming though. But you have to try these things, haven't you? Till you've tried them, you'll never know. Second. So here comes the Wizz. I think this is the A320. It's looking a little high. This is fairly long as well. Hit the brakes. Oh, we stopped that nice and quickly. So according to our man Trev, this is a first visit into Leeds. So we'll have to deal with the dodgy camera angle, I'm afraid.
It's almost falling over.
Yeah, Patrick's grandma's got the air bridge, so you won't see her getting off.
So the bridge is still in operation.
Must be. So the next Wizz is on finals, on about a 1 mile final. So this should be an A321 this time. Poiter says, how many metres is the runway? That's one for the chat. It's
7,000 and something.
Are you sure? Where's that feet? This is quite long as well. They really are stamping on the brakes. He's definitely missing Delta. Hotel Alpha Lima X-ray uniform. Yeah, TTE says it's good that we're trying different locations. Well, yeah, it's true. It's until you've tried them, you don't know, do you? It's just a shame there isn't a little mound or some way of looking above the fence, but there really is nothing all the way around, unless you climb a unless you climb a tree. (2,250 metres, the runway length from Danny Jones there. TC, hello to you. I think the Wizz went right down to the very end there. It's coming back now. Yeah, maybe. Next time. A 100 likes, thank you guys. Yeah, it's really not the best of locations. I'm having to hold the tripod here while Tom does the filming. So yeah, thanks for the likes guys, even though it's a little bit dodgy as this camera work. Actually, Tom, I think you're doing an excellent job through this fence. Cheers, Dad.
Thank you.
Mind this spider that's about to crawl on you.
Mm.
Can I let go now? Yeah.
No.
I'm letting go. I'm letting go. Whoop.
Put my leg down so it's...
I touched it.
No, so it's like... No.
What do you mean? Jamie Kitson's seen enough. See you later, Jamie. Take care, buddy. Tablets. So we'll try and zoom in on this one once the doors open. I'll watch the people getting on and off. Or off. Sam's Planes and Trains been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Sam. Sam says, couldn't we spot from one of them fields in the background? It's we've had a look over there before. It's not the best of places, really. It's actually quite a long way from the field. We have been thinking about doing a stream from the Chevin looking down, but it's a good mile away. Yeah, but yeah, there is another location where we are now, but it's a bit further round. But again, it's through the fence. Checker's doing circles in that same spot again. What's he looking for there? Michael says there's a farmer spotting in the Land Rover somewhere. Seb says we should definitely do one from the Chevin. Must admit you do get a good view down over the field. Yeah, we'll try that one evening. Fireworks. Don't worry, it's not thunder, it's fireworks in the background. Oh yeah. Zoom in a bit. Want to try and put out. haven't got right. Just a bit stiff, alright. Dave John Bright, hello to you. Says, what camera do we use? What camera is it, Tom?
Panasonic HC VX1.
VX1, that's it. Yeah, not a bad little camera, I suppose. Nothing fancy. Jonathan Earnshaw, hello to you. Saying thank you for his gifted membership. That was from Alexander. Yeah, that's a point of plane spotting, Mike. You do have to have your gifted memberships enabled to receive a gifted membership. But yeah, massive thank you to Alexander for gifting them. It's really appreciated. Very kind. And just for anybody that's joined in the last half an hour or so, we do have a premiere coming up at 10 o'clock from Wednesday night's action. It's a 20-minute stream or video. So if you'd like to join us in that one, that'd be much appreciated. Like I say, it is set up as a premiere, so you can join the chat. Jonathan Earnshaw says, looks like a great location. The location is absolutely fantastic. It's just the filming through the fence, which is almost impossible, really, especially on moving shots. Okay for the ramp shots like this. Any passengers got off yet, Tom? Don't think so.
Any just yet. We've got the door open.
ADUK, hello to you, also joining the membership. Thank you very much and welcome along. It's nice to have you on board. Thank you for your support. Oh, yep. Passengers just starting to get off. Zoom in a tad. Yeah. It's starting to rain again. Is it coming off the tree? Spitting. Yes. Oh, it's starting to rain again. It's spitting. I can hear it. Maybe it's coming off the tree then. And Seb, I've absolutely no idea what's in them Jet 2 buildings. Let's have a look at the other one. It's more of a side-on shot.
A bit small.
Is it? It's down a bit. Come back. That's it. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, I'm nosy.
No.
It is a bit. Goodness me, Alexander Elliott with another 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Wow. I think that's given a lot of people in the chat memberships there. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That really is appreciated. So welcome to the membership, everybody that's just got a membership there. You owe Alex a massive thank you. So do we. Thank you, Alex. Plane spotting Mike got his membership. Fantastic. What? What? So what time is it, Tom? 9:20. What time's the next Wizz due?
Ryanair's ready to push back.
Oh, Ryanair's nearly ready to push back, is it? Let's have a... According to... Ah, Seb says the Ryanair's about to... Yeah, he's got his lights on. They've still got the stairs up against him though at the moment, so not quite ready. Well, let's have a look. Let's see if I can do this. There he is, passengers still boarding. Just a sec.
I'll do it.
Just a sec. Down, I've said. There it is. The UK coming to Yorkshire for a week's holiday in July. Well, I hope you have a fantastic time. Whereabouts in Yorkshire? Not too far from the airport. Yeah. That'll be just about dark then, isn't it? What we're doing?
Right now,
Dark anyway. It's almost touchy dark. Papa Kilo says LBA is so badly organised. In what way? Certainly is for us spotters. Yeah, Seb, I think it's going to be nearly dark by the time that next Wizz gets here, so I don't think we'll actually catch that one on stream. Ah, waiting for the buses to turn up, I understand. I don't understand why they needed to park the Wizz right down that far end of the apron when all the stands are free right up at the terminal. What's that all about? Stuck one of the Wizzes right down on, I think it's either stand 14 or 15. It's a long way from the terminal. Stand 8's free, stand 10's free. Ah, well, that's a point. Cheaper stands at the bottom. You have to. Never thought about it like that. How come Ryanair up against the terminal then? Surely they can't be paying extra. That line, night and day does about Poiter says, do cargo planes land here? Very, very rarely. Very rare. Don't have any scheduled cargo flights. There used to be many, many years ago. I can remember for a while we had a UPS 727 service. That sadly didn't last too long. Plane spotting Mike's got his membership, I'm glad you got that. When's your next stream again, Mike? Anybody that doesn't know, Mike does a few streams every now and then. He's based down in Liverpool. And Papa Kilo says, when are we next streaming, Tom?
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. We'll schedule a stream when we know what we're doing. I do have work again in the morning and the evening. It's another one of them weekends, I'm afraid. So we'll try and squeeze some streaming somewhere in the middle. Tony Coles, hello to you. Okay, so the plan is, guys, we're going to watch this Ryanair go, and then we're going to leave ourselves. And hopefully make it back home in time for the for our premiere, which is at 10 o'clock. Although, to be fair, I don't think we will. But Tom's got his phone, so we can join you in the chat. He can chatter as we drive home. Well, there we go. So Mike's over in Ireland. Maybe one on... when does that say? Maybe one on Monday at Belfast and then at Thursday at Dublin. Wow. Oh, we'll tune in for that one. Two runways in operation now at Dublin, if I remember rightly. Papa Kilo says split shifts. Yeah, it's just a bit of overtime. Money grabbing while it's available. And Alexander, we'll let you know on that one this Sunday, because I think looking at the weather forecast at the moment, they've got thunderstorms in the afternoon. So if that's the case, we'll probably give it a miss, but fingers crossed. Well, it looks like it might nearly be getting ready to be pushed. Let's see if I can zoom in a tad. See all the passengers in the background walking down to the Wizz. It is. It is. That's on you. That's the middle. That's the middle. Actually starting to lose the light now as well. So come on Ryanair, hurry up, get that tug on. Yeah, the UK says, do you like chocolate and nut flapjacks? Oh yes, I love them. I make the best. Sometimes do, yeah, runway lights are on. Sometimes do buy them flapjacks from the little bakery where I get my breakfast from. It's a pushing back. Where's this one going?
Palmer.
Really? This time again? Well, this is out to Palmer. Palmer in Mallorca.
he's getting closer.
To help forwards into
When?
pitch.
Really? In what way? Up?
Just think that's it.
Lift. Okay, Tom's just having a little practice looking down the end of the runway. Yeah,
Right,
about there.
Right, hold it there.
Okay, go on. He's just trying to set the tripod up. Yeah?
Just gonna try and get pointed down here for now.
Don't worry about it being tilted. It should sit level.
Not that one.
Well, somehow we've managed to do a 2-hour stream shooting through a fence.
This will happen again.
No, Tom says we're not doing this again. But yeah, thanks for your patience tonight, guys. It's
Come back up here once we've dropped the house.
yeah, we'll come back up here once we've grown another 3 feet. We'll actually come down this end though to make a few more videos. It was a lot easier making the videos because I could actually hold the camera handheld above the fence, which I can't do when I'm streaming because of the wires. So yeah, check out us premiere at 10 o'clock. Let us know what you think, because that is in a similar location to here.
Shall we do that?
I'm just thinking about it's nearly here, isn't it? Talking out. I might just. Is it going to get here in 20 minutes? Try and knock it out. Estimating at 7 minutes past. That's a bit of a shame. Come on. What? Come on. God.
Palmer. Should start the step ladder fund. It's just a shame we couldn't build some little platform or something. To do a what?
Stream from
Okay guys, this is the last one from us for this evening. Rapidly losing the light. It is a shame we're just going to miss that other A320, but that's about 25 minutes out at the moment. I think it'll just be about dark by the time that gets here. And that'll also interfere with our premiere that we're wanting to watch. And it'd also leave us getting home very, very late. So yeah, we'll call this one the last for today. So thanks for your patience with tonight's stream. Massive thank you to Alexander Elliott for them gifted memberships. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And thank you to the moderators. You're all amazing too. And everybody that's liked, a few new subscribers as well. Welcome along and thank you.
come back to the spot once I find it.
Yeah, Tom says we'll come back here once we find a better way to stream, to get over this fence. There must be a way. So like I've said before, don't forget 10 o'clock this evening. It's the video from Wednesday night. And I think it's about a 20 minute video, so it's short and sweet. So you can carry on the chat in there, as it's a premiere. Okay, here goes the Ryanair. Alexander Elliott starting the step ladder fund. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, pal. Very generosity tonight is amazing. Thank you so much. Rotate. Up and away. Okay guys, that's it from us. So hopefully we'll see you in the chat at 10 o'clock for the live premiere from Wednesday night. So thanks for watching this stream, and we'll see you at 10 o'clock. Take care guys. Let's get back. I can't see.